Oroville Dam, a California giant, California's Oroville Dam. It's massive, standing tall at over 770 feet. It's the tallest dam in the United States. This concrete behemoth holds back the waters of the Feather River, creating Lake Oroville. That's a whole lot of water we're talking about, folks. Enough to supply water to millions of Californians and generate hydroelectric power. The dam's a vital part of the state's water infrastructure, playing a crucial role in agriculture, drinking water, and flood control. But in February 2017, this engineering marvel found itself in a heap of trouble, reminding everyone of the awesome power of nature and the importance of infrastructure maintenance. The situation at Oroville Dam serves as a stark reminder. We rely on infrastructure every single day, and just like the tools of any trade, it needs regular maintenance. Whether you're a plumber, an electrician, or a dam operator, neglecting the upkeep can lead to some seriously messy situations. The Oroville Dam crisis wasn't just about concrete and steel, it was about the delicate balance between human engineering and the unrelenting forces of nature. Picture this. February 2017. Northern California is getting pounded by heavy rains. Reservoirs are swelling faster than a water balloon in a hot dog eating contest. Lake Oroville is rising rapidly, and the dam's main safety valve, the primary spillway, is put to the test. But something's wrong. A gaping hole appears in the concrete chute, tearing through it like a hot knife through butter. This isn't your everyday crack in the sidewalk. This is a full-blown crisis. Water, being the relentless force that it is, finds a new path, carving a channel into the hillside. Erosion eats away at the earth, threatening the integrity of the spillway's foundation. Now, I've seen my fair share of messy situations on dirty jobs, but this is next level. The situation at Oroville Dam is a stark reminder. When it comes to water, there's no such thing as a small leak. This ain't your leaky faucet. This is a potential disaster in the making. With the main spillway out of commission, the situation at Oroville Dam escalates from uh-oh to we got a problem. The rapidly rising lake level forces officials to use the emergency spillway for the first time ever. This backup system, a concrete weir designed to handle overflow, hadn't been rigorously tested. And as the water cascades over the weir, it triggers more erosion, threatening to undermine the emergency spillway itself. Talk about a worst-case scenario. Faced with the very real possibility of a catastrophic failure, authorities issue a mandatory evacuation order for nearly 200,000 people living downstream. Imagine having to pack up your life and evacuate your home with little notice. It's a stressful, chaotic situation and a testament to the potential devastation a dam failure can cause. Thankfully, the dam itself held strong, averting a complete disaster. But the crisis served as a wake-up call, a stark reminder of the importance of dam safety and the human toll of infrastructure failures. The near disaster at Oroville Dam put a spotlight on the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, FERC, the agency responsible for overseeing dam safety. Questions swirled like the floodwaters themselves. Were inspections thorough enough? Were warnings about potential weaknesses in the spillway structure ignored or dismissed? The finger-pointing began. The Oroville Dam crisis became a case study in the importance of oversight and accountability. When it comes to infrastructure, especially something as critical as a dam, there's no room for cutting corners or overlooking potential risks. The safety of hundreds of thousands of people rests on the shoulders of those tasked with ensuring the integrity of these massive structures. And when things go wrong, as they inevitably sometimes do, it's crucial to ask tough questions and demand answers. Section 5. California's Dam Safety Program, a beacon in the storm. California, home to some of the most impressive and potentially dangerous dams in the country, takes dam safety seriously. The state boasts one of the most stringent dam safety programs in the nation, with a dedicated team of engineers and inspectors working to ensure the integrity of these critical structures. But the Oroville Dam crisis exposed vulnerabilities, raising questions about even the most robust safety programs. Could more have been done to prevent the spillway failure? Were there missed warning signs? These are the questions that keep dam safety experts up at night. The Oroville incident underscored the need for continuous improvement, even in programs considered to be the gold standard. It's a reminder that complacency can be dangerous and that constant vigilance is crucial when it comes to protecting lives and property. Section 6. Unpacking the forensic report, 600 pages of truth. Following the crisis, an independent forensic team was brought in to investigate the root causes of the Oroville Dam spillway failure. These folks weren't there to place blame, they were there to get to the bottom of what went wrong and prevent it from happening again. After months of painstaking investigation, they released their findings, a 600-page report detailing the technical and organizational factors that contributed to the near catastrophe. Their conclusion: the spillway failure was a result of a long-term systemic failure involving design and construction flaws, inadequate maintenance, and a lack of proper oversight. Turns out it wasn't just one thing that went wrong, it was a whole chain of events, a perfect storm of factors that had been brewing for decades. The report served as a roadmap for preventing future disasters, not just at Oroville, but at dams across the country. Section 7. The service spillway versus the emergency spillway, a dam operator's dilemma. During the Oroville crisis, the dam operators faced agonizing decisions. With the main spillway compromised, they had to rely on the emergency spillway, a last resort designed for short-term use. But the emergency spillway wasn't designed for the volume of water rushing over its edge. It was like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Not ideal. The operators were caught between a rock and a hard place. Release too much water down the damaged main spillway and risk further erosion and a potential collapse. Use the emergency spillway for too long and risk undermining its foundation, leading to even more catastrophic flooding. Talk about a high-pressure situation. It was a delicate balancing act, and every decision carried enormous risks. Section 8. Walking a tightrope, balancing immediate action and lasting safety. The Oroville Dam crisis highlighted the challenges engineers face when dealing with infrastructure emergencies. It's about more than just fixing what's broken. It's about finding solutions that address both the immediate crisis and the long-term safety of the structure. It's like performing open-heart surgery while riding a roller coaster, not for the faint of heart. In the case of Oroville, engineers had to come up with innovative solutions to stabilize the damaged spillway, all while managing the flow of water and ensuring the safety of downstream communities. They worked around the clock, battling exhaustion and immense pressure to find solutions that would prevent further damage and protect lives. Their efforts were a testament to human ingenuity and the dedication of those who worked tirelessly to keep our infrastructure safe and operational. Section 9. Lessons learned: Oroville Dam's enduring impact. The Oroville Dam crisis, though a harrowing experience, offered valuable lessons for engineers, dam operators, and policymakers alike. It underscored the importance of robust dam safety programs, regular inspections, and a culture of vigilance when it comes to infrastructure maintenance. The incident also highlighted the critical role of communication during emergencies. Clear, consistent messaging from officials helped prevent panic and ensured the orderly evacuation of those in harm's way. The near disaster at Oroville Dam served as a stark reminder that infrastructure failures don't just happen in textbooks, they have real-world consequences that can impact countless lives. Section 10. Looking ahead, strengthening dams, safeguarding communities. The Oroville Dam crisis spurred a nationwide conversation about dam safety. In the aftermath of the incident, calls for increased funding for dam inspections and repairs echoed across the country. The incident served as a wake-up call, prompting a renewed focus on investing in infrastructure and ensuring the long-term safety of these critical structures. The lessons learned at Oroville Dam extended far beyond the shores of Lake Oroville, prompting a reassessment of dam safety protocols and a renewed commitment to preventing similar incidents from occurring in the future. The incident underscored the fact that infrastructure is not a set-it-and-forget-it proposition. It requires ongoing attention, investment, and a commitment to safety from everyone involved, from the engineers who design these structures to the operators who manage them on a daily basis. Section 11, the human element: courage, collaboration, and calm under pressure. In the face of adversity, the human spirit shines through. The Oroville Dam crisis was not just a story of concrete and steel, it was a story of courage, collaboration, and calm under pressure. From the dam operators who made split-second decisions with lives hanging in the balance to the first responders who worked tirelessly to evacuate communities, the incident showcased the best of humanity. And let's not forget the residents of Oroville and the surrounding communities. Their resilience in the face of uncertainty and displacement was truly remarkable. The Oroville Dam crisis wasn't just about infrastructure. It was about people coming together to overcome a shared challenge. It was a testament to the power of community and the unwavering spirit that helps us weather even the most difficult storms.